Hey now, everybody, it's Aaron, and welcome to this week's Market Minutes. If you are in the market for a new home, track the market to get a sense of value of your current home, or just love looking at houses as much as you know we do, you know this is the show for you. Let's do this. All right, guys, it's pretty busy out there this week. Lots of new listings coming on. I think that's a function for sure of the interest rates rising. We are hearing from a lot of sellers who are feeling like they're going to miss the boat on the market and they're getting their houses out there. And I think that's one of the reasons we're seeing this late May push of inventory, in addition to it just being the spring market in full swing. I'm going to kick off this week with a relatively affordable option in Bethesda in the Wingate neighborhood, 9407 Wadsworth Drive. It just came on the market at $985. This is a 4-bedroom, just over 2,400 square feet. I really like this play, number one, because you guys know I'm a big Wingate fan. But this is just an adorable Cape Cod that's got that coveted expansion off the back, adding that big family room that everybody wants. This is a great starter house for Bethesda. Being a Cape Cod, you've got 2 of the bedrooms on the main floor and 1 hall bathroom. And then upstairs, you have 2 larger bedrooms that share a bathroom. So you do have to split up the family a little bit, but the space is really good. Kitchen is in good shape. Looks like they painted the cabinets white, done countertops, done appliances. I like the way they've opened that pass-through to the family room. That's really nice. Downstairs, this is a walkout, fully finished. Great space down there as well. And look at this yard, absolutely massive. For Bethesda, that's like unheard of. You know, I'll tell you, you could not get the original version and add this family room on a lot this big for anywhere near this price. So I think this is a great opportunity. Because of all those factors, I'm going to guess this probably escalates much closer to 1-1 at the end of the day, but I still think it's a great play in Bethesda this week. Definitely check it out. All right, swinging out to Potomac, I want to go back to something I talked about a number of weeks ago. I gave this house a really hard time. 12303 Old Canal Road in Montgomery Square. That's just north of Montrose, adjacent to the more well-known Potomac Woods neighborhood. This was that Redfin listing I told you about, that they had done some things but didn't go all the way with it, and it was floundering on the market for quite a while. Well, they finally got the message. They must be watching my show. And they have finally done what they needed to do with this house. Immediately, you notice they've put a hardwood floor throughout the entire first level. That was really critical. There was this terrible tile in there. And they had done this great kitchen, and it was just bringing it down. Love to see that they did that. Off the back there, you do have a screen porch, which looks like they've renovated, as well as the deck. And now that it is warm, they opened up that pool. Looks like they did some repairs on that, and it looks pretty good. Upstairs, you get 4 good-sized bedrooms. Primary bath is on the small side, but that's to be expected for the neighborhood and the price point. But good-sized bedrooms, another good-sized hall bath, and a nicely finished basement. So at $999 now, you know, I don't think it's going to go up from there. It, in fact, might still sell for a little bit below that. But good job on them. I think they've done all the things that they should have done with this house from the beginning. And I think it's a pretty good opportunity in that relatively affordable 900s range in a fabulous neighborhood. Give us a call if you want to go take a look at this one. You know, we know that neighborhood well. We'll figure out if this is the right play for you. All right, JT is here this week. He's got a couple of cool things to tell us about in Kensington and Chevy Chase. Take it away, JT.
Hey, thanks, Aaron. We're going to start this week at White Flint Park in Kensington. 11505 Ruckabee Avenue hits the market this week at $850,000. White Flint Park is really Garrett Park Estates adjacent. And you guys know that I love that pocket. I've been talking about it a lot in this program. And I've been calling for this area to really pop for almost the last decade. And I feel like it finally has arrived. Recently, a new construction just sold for just north of 1.8 million, which is a pretty high watermark. This classic 1963 split level is a very popular model. When you walk into the home, you're immediately met with the open concept that a lot of buyers are trying to achieve. Another great aspect of this design is there is no level on top of the kitchen. So a lot of people will completely renovate that first floor and open it all up. The kitchen could use some updating. The builder grade cabinets and the electric coil stove probably have seen better days. There's a cute breakfast area in the back with a bump out bay window. The flooring and the windows look to be replaced, so all the boring stuff is done. On the upper level, you have 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths. It is listed as a recently renovated primary bathroom, but I'll let you guys decide. I have to say this blue hall bath is pretty killer. I'm pretty sure that it's not the original color, but somebody's come and reglazed the tile and I'm here for it. Another great attribute of these split levels is the lower level doesn't really feel like a basement with these windows bringing in a lot of natural light. It's a really perfect rec room for kids or just a place to flop to binge that Netflix series. This property sold 2 short years ago for $700,000. Now they're asking 20% more. Let's see if these interest rates are going to tamper down the buyer's exuberance in this pocket. But the inventory is still very low and there's not that much to choose from. I do like this play for somebody picking up this blank canvas of a house. And with the new high watermark in the neighborhood, I think there's a lot of room to invest in here. And as you guys know, with the White Flint corridor and all that's going on there, walk to Metro and the great schools, it's a pretty good play for a frustrated buyer, and it probably will get snapped up. It'll just be interesting to see if this pocket really has seen a 20% appreciation in 24 months. Heading just inside the Beltway, we come to North Chevy Chase. 3806 Montrose Drive hits the market this week at 1625. This 1930s colonial really sets up like a Cape Cod from the street and is just dripping with charm. What was originally a small floor plan has been brilliantly opened up with this 3-story addition. They've got large windows just grabbing tons of natural light. The kitchen is been probably renovated about 10, maybe 15 years ago, but it still meets today's standards. You have the breakfast bar with the granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. I really like this cozy fireplace in this living room that has a nod to the original charm of the house. Upstairs, you have a huge primary suite with a walk-in closet and an updated bath. You have 3 other decently sized bedrooms with a hall bath completing the upstairs. On the lower level, you snuck a 5th bedroom with a very inviting rec room and still a ton of space for storage, which I love. You guys know that I'm a sucker for this screened-in porch, and this one certainly does not disappoint. I love the white ceiling and the ceiling fans. I would spend a ton of time out there. With the huge yard and the detached garage completing this package, I really do like this play. I have to admit that north of 1.6 is a fairly high number for this area, but again, with all these frustrated buyers out there, I do think that this probably gets a lot of attention. I don't know if it goes crazy. I can't imagine it going more than 1.7, but again, we get surprised every week. This market is shifting, but we'll just see how much exuberance these buyers have. That's all I got this week. Back to you, Aaron.
Hey, thanks, JT. And thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back next week. As always, give us a follow at Jeweler Burton on Facebook or Instagram. If you know anybody who's getting into the market, think could use our assistance, please reach out. You know, we would love to help. Have a very hot, fun weekend, everybody. Later.